It all started with a bold idea. Create a higher education institution whose mission is to provide affordable and accessible education. In the early 60s, legislators started drafting bills to establish the nation's first community colleges. Governor William Scranton signed into law the Community College Act of 1963, creating Pennsylvania's community college system. Since each institution needed a local sponsor, Luzerne County Community College became a reality on December 15, 1965, when the Luzerne County Commissioners adopted a resolution agreeing to act as sponsor of a two-year college. And so Luzerne County Community College formally began operations on October 2, 1967. The first class of 836 students attended classes at its new building in downtown Wilkes-Barre, located near the Hotel Sterling. The college offered 11 programs at the time, with tuition at only $12.50 per credit. The main campus building, located on North River Street, housed classrooms, laboratories, the library, offices, and the bookstore. The Student Center building, located a few doors down, held the counseling staff, conference rooms, labs, and the canteen. The Health and Physical Education program used the facilities of the Catholic Youth Center, YMCA, and the Jewish Community Center for programs. LCC's athletic teams, the Minutemen and Minute Maids, participated in swimming, basketball, and wrestling. The college couldn't have arrived at a better time. As coal industry jobs in northeastern Pennsylvania faded away, the area became a hotbed of various new businesses and industries that needed well-trained employees. LCC offered the education and skills that companies needed at an affordable price.
So when we came in, we were in the mechanical drafting program. All the kids that were involved in that program, we said, well, no, we wanted to be like, we wanted to do architectural things. We wanted to draw houses and buildings, and this is what excited us. And everybody said, well, fine, that's what we'll do. We'll design an architectural program for you guys. How could you beat that? That was great.
By the fall of 1968, enrollment totaled 1,500, and in 1969, the first 210 students graduated. Congressman Daniel J. Flood delivered LCC's commencement speech. During the college's first 5 years, LCCC served more than 5,000 students. Our downtown campus soon started getting cramped. The college's building committee began planning for a permanent campus. Then in June of 1972, Hurricane Agnes passed over northeastern Pennsylvania, bringing heavy rains and a devastating flood from the overflowing Susquehanna River. Many LCCC students, faculty, and staff assisted with the sandbagging efforts to hold back the surging river.
On June 23, 1972, about 6 o'clock in the morning, I had a phone call from my chairman, Mark Adelson, asking me if I could meet at the college's building on North River Street to help sandbag. So about 7 o'clock we got there, and some of my wrestlers are there also, and we sandbagged until people started to say, the water's coming over, the water's coming over, and we all ran to get away from the water. As bad as the flood waters were, cleaning up after the flood was worse. We were summoned to help clean out the science department in the building, which stood next to the Hotel Sterling, and the smell was really bad.
The college needed a permanent space for expansion that was conveniently located for all residents of Luzerne County. The college finally settled on a site in Natticoke. In January of 1974, LCCC moved into its new 122-acre home. The campus consisted of 8 buildings designed with the latest technology and ample classroom space to handle the rising student population. By the end of the decade, LCCC's offerings grew to associate degrees in 38 arts and technical career programs. The late 70s saw LCCC's School of Nursing awarded formal accreditation, and ribbon cutting for the new Nursing Dental Medical Arts Complex. LCCC's sports programs continue to excel with big wins from the basketball teams under the coaching of Jim Atherton and Ruby Carmen.
When we came down to this campus, and Jim Atherton, who I could not go on without saying anything enough about Jimmy, when we came down and he had his first gymnasium, which is now named after him, it was a wonderful thing for us to have, for all of our teams to be able to play in the new gym. And then it would say Ruby Carmen, who coached our women's team on to the Nationals and JCAA Nationals. It was a great group of girls, and the support was unbelievable for them.
The campus expanded in the 80s to meet the increasing educational needs of the area, and the college's dental clinic opened to the public for the first time in 1981, providing needed care to the residents of the region. Technology took great strides at the college in 1985 when telecourses were offered by WVIA Public Television and by videotape. The college constructed the Educational Conference Center for Business and Industry Training, as well as continuing education classes. With the addition of the Advanced Technology Center in 1988, the college offered an array of high-tech programs such as robotics, engineering, automotive, broadcast communications, architecture, and manufacturing. Enrollment continued to climb, resulting in a large-scale expansion and remodeling project in the 1990s. The new campus center opened in the fall of 1998, housing the bookstore, fitness center, student lounge, cafeteria, student activities, counseling services, and support services. The number of buildings at the main campus reached 14. The college introduced a new logo in 1998, changing the college's colors from red, white, and blue to teal and navy, and LCC sports teams changed names to the Trailblazers.
So the college has grown tremendously from an enrollment of about 1,500 students to nearly 7,000 students between the 1960s and the present. And we had tremendous growth in the 70s and 80s and 90s. We had years of like 15 years of straight enrollment growth when I worked in the admissions office. And we reached out to residents not only of Luzerne County, but 17 counties in northeastern and central Pennsylvania where students enrolled at the college, and we became very well known at that time.
In the early 2000s, Luzerne County Community College began to expand off-campus offerings to area high schools and new dedicated sites throughout northeastern Pennsylvania, including Hazleton, Berwick, Shamokin, Culpmont, and downtown Wilkes-Barre. As the internet world developed, LCCC dropped its telecollege video courses in favor of distance learning classes that were offered online. The Schulman Gallery opened at the campus center in 2006, and the Public Safety Training Institute, designed to train firefighters, police officers, and emergency medical technicians, opened in 2008 with a dedication ceremony and parade. In 2010, LCCC expanded its main campus into downtown Nanticoke with the opening of the new Joseph A. Paglianiti Culinary Institute. The following year, the college opened the Francis S. and Mary Gill Carrozza RN Health Sciences Center. Classes in the building began in the fall of 2011. In August of 2016, LCCC opened its newest off-site facility with the Scranton Center, located in the marketplace at Steamtown. Luzerne County Community College is the largest college in northeastern Pennsylvania and continues to expand and adapt to the educational needs of the residents and business and industry. Our students, faculty, and staff have become beacons of the community, raising money and bringing awareness to programs and the needs of our area. Our family at LCCC will always continue their dedication to the residents, students, and alumni of northeastern Pennsylvania, just as we have over the past 50 years.
As Luzerne County Community College celebrates our 50th anniversary, it is a time for us to reflect on where we have come since 1967. From a very humble beginning on a temporary campus in the city of Wilkes-Barre to a college that has had a tremendous impact on northeastern Pennsylvania. Our students, and approximately 35,000 alumni, 8 of 10 of whom remain close to home, are working in our restaurants, our hospitals, and businesses, and are raising families and giving back in a way that makes a difference in our region. Our college has had an incredible story, and the guiding principle of our mission is to foster student success in a supportive environment. We have many partners who have joined with us to provide the best path to achieve the ultimate goal of each student. These partners encompass employers in our area, our four-year colleges and universities, and many others, including our foundation board of directors, who work tirelessly to raise scholarship funds to support our students. I am reminded many times when I'm in the community from individuals who have either come through the college or have had a family member who has attended LCCC, that the college makes an incredible difference in the quality of people's lives. We will always come back to the most important part of our mission, to serve students one at a time in the pursuit of their higher education. I am joined by the Board of Trustees, our faculty, staff, and administration, who are committed to one goal: ensuring that Luzerne County Community College continues to provide an accessible and affordable higher education for everyone who wishes to achieve their dreams.